Recording. Did you grab a packet? Like a packet. Okay. This is bothering you. I think it's here.
No, I don't like these chairs.
No, I don't either.
I like the ones with the wheels.
Okay, so I think we all like the ones with the wheels better. So we're gonna go ahead and update, call the meeting to order. We're gonna start there. So we're now in order and we are recording. You would turn the air conditioner back on, but apparently the breaker went.
Well, I've been working in air conditioning all day too, so.
So updates to the agenda. Do we have any? No. Okay. Public comments.
Is there any public on there?
I'm not sure who Michael G is, if that's Mike or the other Mike. I'm not used to seeing a G there. So
You've got a Michael and then you've got a G.
oh, we have two in there.
I don't know.
Okay. Either way, that's no public comment. So cross street bid updates in your packet. You will see that as of today, we do not have any bids on that project. So we are going to need to pursue a different route with that. As soon as Mike is back from vacation, I will find out what our process is for that and we will get on with that.
You don't know how that generally works.
Well, we go get a direct, we pick a contractor and say, give us a price, and that's the way we go with it. So that's kind of how that goes. So the trailer status, the last update that I had, Zach was working on doing the purchases and doing that, but there have been some things that have made that a little bit less than a priority. And I kind of understand that with what's going on. I know he's bought what he can, but some of the projects that we have going on are taking a little longer and taking a little more work. So it is what it is. Meter updates. We have, hold on, digging for the email. As of the 19th, there had been 78 new meters not only entered, but or 78 new meters installed. There are 20 left to continue processing through muni billing, which will do that of that 78. And I think there was 200. Do you remember what total number was?
Around 360.
So 360. Before that, we were at 20. So we are making progress.
We're about 25% done.
Yes.
I know that Bucky is not like he's taking it one street at a time.
Yep.
He's like, you can either do this now. This is your first warning. He's like, you get 3 warnings, and then it's you can either pay me or you can pay someone else. Yeah. I told him, I'm like, the next time you do my properties, can you just install them? I don't care.
I don't want to be there, just be there. I do know that some of the ones that have been installed, it's been discovered, that there was issues. The property owners didn't know that there were leaking ones. So I know that Zach, and I believe you had to be called in on a couple of them. Maybe it was just Zach. I don't remember what they told me. Everybody's like, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, okay, is it fixed now?
They had
So
leaking meters and they didn't know. They must have been paying overages, like overage fees.
I would assume if it's leaking before the meter, how would we know that it was leaking? If it's leaking before the meter? So I do know that that's being done and they are making progress on that. While I'm on here, because of the updates, I'm just going to finish reading through the email, which I did forward you guys. On the past due accounts, there are details on Katie's email that's in your packet on where we're at with those. So I'm not going to read names and things like that. So we'll just leave it at that. So anything else you want to add to the meter updates? We're getting them. They're getting updated.
We're getting updated.
The reservoir liner. So it is going. I guess there was a part that was broken and they've ordered the part.
No, it's a seal that goes around our 10-inch inlet pipe that feeds the town. We're just waiting on that little O-ring. That,
And then once that happens, it'll go back on.
yeah.
Getting it done.
Once when they get that O-ring on, then they can clamp it and then they can chalk it, flush it, do whatever they need to do.
So is that coming UPS red or FedEx red or?
I don't know how it's coming. Yeah. Pony Express. At this point,
How long has it been ordered?
they were expecting last Friday.
Oh, just the beginning of the week, so I would say by Thursday, if you don't see it, ask them, to do a trace on it, see what the hell's going on.
You get a tracking email?
No, I did talk with the engineer that helped us fix and kind of upgrade the pit right there. And he said that according to the other engineer that it's here, but according to the guys that are actually having to deal with it, it's not here.
Oh,
Okay. In the meantime, we are down to one, and there were photos today that we have some concerning issues with the water consumption. So, clarification that conserve means conserve, not, it doesn't mean you can't drink the water. It doesn't mean you can't
you
cook
don't
with it
use
and go
it?
through the normal things. It means reduce your showers if possible, reduce consumption. Please do not water lawns, pressure wash houses, pressure wash your cars, things like that.
Oh, everybody else now too.
Yeah, and pass the word. So, but that being said, do we have a backup plan?
If we can get this reservoir back filling, we can work some valves in the gatehouse. It would initiate a town-wide boil order notice, but we could supply the town with treated water, but not fully treated. It hadn't sit long enough in the reservoir. So there would be water, but it wouldn't be
Necessarily potable water. Okay.
The people are asking a lot about timelines for this. If we're waiting on a part and then have to wait for it to fill and then to treat it and then to release it and then to get this one. Like what's, and I know you don't know because the part's here, but not. But just what to tell people.
I would anticipate a minimum of 3 weeks.
Yeah.
another week at least.
2 weeks.
No, if they get this part, we can hopefully start filling tomorrow. And if we can keep up with demand on the north, which the Memorial Day weekend is starting to look dubious,
Okay.
then we could fill the south in another 3 days. I think they might want to leak test at that point
Yeah.
for another day.
Which plant is higher in elevation?
South, the one that's off.
It is the highest one. Yeah.
Okay.
16 feet. 16 feet, right?
About 20.
16, 20. It's about my height difference. Doesn't matter. It's not that much height. Okay. Can you just shoot me a text and let me know, and I can send out updates or shoot Katie a text. She'll get a hold of me. Just keep us in the loop so we kind of know what's going on. Anything else on the reservoir lining update? Okay. Wastewater treatment facility. That's not the one I have emails on. Do we know what's going on there? They're still building, right? You guys are not actually in that building. So soon, maybe before snow flies.
For September.
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
good. September is good.
Nice.
Okay. Water treatment updates. There's a couple of emails regarding congressionally directed spending, a couple of letters of support, and I forget which one it is. We got one of the grants, and pardon me for not remembering the name of it. and it's somewhere in here, and I did send you guys out that, but we are making progress on that. We did get a couple letters of support that'll help us on that. So Mike is continuing to work on there. Oh, it was 90. No, there's too many zeros in there. 2, 3, $9.6 million from the EPA drinking waters.
Oh, that's great.
Yes. Yes, it was. Maybe it's been nominated. We didn't actually receive it. We received something else, and I'm gonna have to read through these emails when they printed. They went a little funky. So we are making progress on those grants. We didn't receive the grant, so that is my correction. We received the nomination to get it. And if that's incorrect, Michael call us all up and straighten me out
Right.
for misinterpreting that.
How many people are nominated or how many?
I don't have those details. So hopefully we can get all of our funding for that. And then we have the stream runoff update. That was so we're as is right now.
Gonna be springtime this year.
So like every spring will.
Oh, until everything goes back in.
Okay. That makes sense.
Yeah, all the erosion and stuff.
That makes sense. Anything that we can legally get away with playing up there to help speed it up. Okay. So that's only in the spring when the snow melt and all that stuff, and then it settles back down. Okay. That's probably not bad, right? I mean, if it's just something we gotta know about.
You would put some hay to try to mediate some of that,
I
right?
didn't even touch it, so we didn't come up with a full plan of how we wanted to mess with that. You know, putting more shit in the river, you have to take it all back out or it'll, go down to your intake and cause a problem there, so we didn't kind of go any further with any of that. So
You could do it like they do out west with some, just a sparse plant, a few plants here and there that are thrive in that area and then the rest of it would just be bare.
yeah,
But that section is not on our property, right? So we would have to pursue getting permission to plant anything there, correct?
yep.
Is the landowner good to deal with or?
The forester's pretty cool shit.
Oh, okay.
It's all warehouser.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, sometimes dealing with big companies can take a long time to make progress. If that's something you guys want me to do, I can pursue it, but if not, we can leave it as is. As is.
Sure.
You good with as is? You good with as is? So
On our plate.
Got other priorities.
Yeah.
then we have our pay orders. While you guys are looking at that, I will say we've done how many hydrants?
So for just one?
Just one hydrant.
Yep. And then at some point I'll have to do the other hydrant, but I kind of have to wait for
The other issues.
these two issues to be resolved, so that way I can go through and fuck it.
Everything is contingent on us having water. With that cut, the last time I was through, it was a little rough. We gotta have put dirt in the holes.
So far,
Power, huh?
Nick and I, we've been going,
$1,700.
we put a little bit on there.
Yeah, that's all.
Okay, so I was through before Monday, like late Sunday night, and I was like,
It's still pretty rough. I've
Didn't know
been
that.
to a few paving companies and try to get that situated. And
So
One's a meter charge.
"Hi, Joel." He's like, "Peace, I'm out of here." Just got one of those. You got a couple of those.
there's all three.
I'll take one. You've got one.
Wait,
Ray's got one.
why would we have 5 meters?
Let me see, is this? Yeah, that is sewer.
We have 5 co-op meters for the treatment plant?
Oh, those are all our
Pump
pump
station.
stations. Yep.
Okay. Didn't think of that. Okay.
Oh, each one of those has its own meter? Just out of curiosity, is this the same we had to come get off my bathroom sink?
Which one is it?
I don't know. It just says, oh, 5/7. That's not the one off my bathroom sink.
Came back when
Now, is this
That's what I
so
kinda
far
figured.
this year? It's 27,000?
No, that's just
for the
what we
month.
paid this month.
That's me.
Yep.
Okay.
Top font size. You don't need signatures on these, do you?
That's to you.
Do you guys want to sign off on these things or do you want to just review them?
Did you do multiple check runs? Is that why you have 3 packs?
Yeah, well, there's one for the sewer, because we have different separate
Okay.
checking accounts. We have a sewer checking account, we have a water checking account, and then we have an operations checking account. So that's why. there's
Oh, okay,
one
I
for
gotcha.
each account.
Do you guys want us to have to sign these things or do you want to just let them go?
No, I'm satisfied with what I see.
Because
Are
I
you
think
ready? We'll all
They've
go.
already been paid.
Already been paid. We'll all go one direction
No, but
to the other
nice to know
side.
What's going on, you know?
Yeah.
What's the heat for? The wastewater treatment facility?
What is it?
Propane?
Brett's Energy, what do you guys use propane
all
for?
three facilities have propane.
Oh, okay.
That's for the,
That's to heat the inside of the building, so none of our water
the
freezes.
treatment plants.
When it says H2O innovation, what is that?
That's
Their
they work
bosses.
for.
That's who they work for.
We
Oh, okay, that's the, okay, I gotcha.
do the stuff.
I should probably know that though.
Well, it's one thing to know it. It's a different thing to see it on a piece of paper.
Right?
Yeah, they don't come and do it for free, unfortunately.
So we reimburse them every month to pay their payroll and that kind of thing. Is that
Right,
how that
so
works?
they're all paid and all of their benefits and everything are covered by
through-
H2O.
Okay,
We contract with them and we pay them every month.
A monthly,
Whatever
whatever.
the contract agreement is.
okay.
All right, so I'm gonna I'm gonna hand you that one. You can hand that one to Maria. Maria can hand me her packet when she's done.
Did you see that the post office gave them the post box that was directly beside us?
No, because I haven't seen that.
Oh.
Like us, you or like us?
It's the Kingdom Market because yeah, we have
Us no longer you.
exactly us no longer. You didn't pay the one from last month?
I didn't get the one from last month until I just got.
Oh, it's there. Okay, it's there. Okay, I gotcha. I saw the carryover.
I had to call and ask them for an invoice. Because I didn't get any invoices.
Oh,
And then I
But-
had,
Kristen, I walked Kristen through.
yeah,
Sorry.
so,
Neither one of us have long arms, apparently.
Apparently, we're all
one of the workers went in there and they were met saying that, the town's no longer the charge account because you have probably as well. Then I was told about it and I called them and I said, well, I haven't gotten an
Can't
invoice.
pay it
from
if you don't send it.
So as soon as they sent me the invoice, I paid it.
Unbelievable.
So, the project, that problematic project that we've been having on Pleasant Street, are we all done there now?
And nine, is that like a testing facility?
With Pleasant Street, Bellevue.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's been dug up so many times that I don't know if maybe there was a rock that got lodged in the pipe and that stuck on one of the couplings.
How it
We've
would
got a
that-
brand new line that goes all the way to the main line.
Yeah.
And brand, it's all brand new to the top of the hill.
No,
But
no,
been dug
no,
up.
no, it's not, oh, to the top of the hill, but not to the house.
No, not to the house, to the top of the hill.
We don't know what it
And it's
is.
been dug up so many times that I'm curious if there's a rock that got wedged in there on a coupling. And it's,
On our part,
no,
then,
it,
then he's not,
it's gonna be on his part.
okay, then we're done.
Yeah.
Okay,
These are all like.
we're not
pump
going
out?
back.
Yeah, redid the, from the
electric?
curb stop.
That's right.
So
Yeah,
that's
she said,
water. What do you do? Water.
From the connection
electrical,
point on the main pipe.
Cause there's like one on Dale Ave, one on Meadow Street.
Fix
The
that.
pump station.
Yeah, okay, that's what I was.
That was leaking
What was?
for the,
Corporation.
where the corporation is.
That,
So what that
I
is,
think when we went to go,
we have.
cause we dug on the curb stop side,
that.
we hit
On
that, and I think
operation.
with us hitting that and us
To-
digging around the
contract.
Oh, okay, so you have to like,
Take
yeah.
some
started
from-
falling apart.
Yeah.
All right,
basically. thing.
So,
Yeah.
which is understandable.
Yep.
so I knocked it
There
off,
one
put a Band-Aid on it, and then.
that's
recast it.
third one you saw, right? Sorry. So Mark's gonna
Should be
gonna
good.
focus on his
Oh, good on ours.
documents, then we'll move on to the next thing.
Anything now is gonna be on here.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep,
Oh,
it's
that's
all
all,
new.
that's all I want to know. Now, it could be too that because of the water situation at the south plant,
Glasses.
that could affect pressure.
Yeah.
A little bit.
I think that's probably affecting pressure. I've got to get, our GPS and
That one's all done.
GPS the elevations and see if there's a lot of difference or a little bit of difference.
'Cause he's basically the highest point on that street.
So we're gonna focus on what we're
Second
working on
line.
with our pay orders right now before we go on to any other business. So if we can get through one before we go to the other.
Well, the
So we
reason
don't
why I
get
was asking the
distracted?
questions is some of the products that they bought was for him. So I just wanted to make sure that we were done.
We have one more package.
There's still just three of you, Andrew, you, and
Paper.
And these are the ones from the water account. Well, you probably aren't gonna want that on there, so you can get them.
you've seen this one?
Seen all three.
That Aldridge and Elliott.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so they're the engineers that are working on the new water treatment.
Oh, yep. They're like they're doing all the design stuff.
Mhm. Yep. So all of those bills will be reimbursable from all of the different grants and stuff.
Oh, okay.
So even though we pay it first, then we send it in, we get reimbursed.
Do we have in kind, like, do we have a portion that's like an in kind, like that we have to?
I don't know on this one if it is or not.
I don't think that one is. Mike would have the answers.
Yeah,
I guess I easily, without them right in front of me, I easily mix up things from one grant to the next to the next.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie. There's a lot of them going on. And if I'm not looking at a table, I don't know what one's what.
D&H was for what product?
Which
Don Steiner's.
Okay. Up on Pleasant Street.
would be for Dawn's in the hydrant.
It's Everett Prescott.
That's where they get parts.
Oh, okay.
That's where I get all my,
Where the hell's Everett Prescott?
EJ Prescott.
it's,
Mail order or?
oh, I've got a salesman. He's Burlington based, but
Okay.
goes all over from Maine to Barry.
This is basically the same number all the time.
Every month.
Most everything you pay by invoice and statement or just invoice?
Normally just invoice.
Okay. Sure.
That's the lawyer that's handling anything too,
Mhm.
and we will get reimbursed for that too. That's
Oh,
all
okay,
for
that's
the-
part of the grant too.
That's part
Okay.
of the grant too. Yep.
Were you able to get, I know you've been busy, but were you able to get any of those tools?
I got some of them, that's where. Yes, Aces can really picked up quite a bit.
Oh, okay.
You've been seeing on the PO that it's for trailer, anything like that?
I haven't really looked all that closely, to be quite honest with you.
Okay.
I haven't.
So we can look at
Stocking
this.
that, we're supposed to be taking some out of both accounts for that stocking of the trailer, correct?
However they're doing it.
Yeah.
Katie.
So that last one that you saw, that's permits for the state that we have to.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. So I looked at you, saw me.
Yeah.
Took me a second, but I was like, yeah, okay. I used to have to pay for those too.
Anything else on the pay orders? So then we are on to the minutes of the meeting from April 21st. And those were sent by email.
Yep, and I also printed off a copy
Yep.
too.
Do you want me to just make a motion to approve the minutes?
That it would be what I need.
I make a motion to approve the minutes from the April 21st meeting.
And a second,
Second,
all in favor?
I
Aye.
Aye.
Okay. Other business. So your questions are all addressed?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. And you guys are, obviously you're working with Katie to make sure that everything gets out.
Yep.
I appreciate that. With the campgrounds opening Friday, can we make somebody have time to make a stop by there if you haven't already done so?
To Lisa,
Okay.
again, I didn't know the timeline, so I'll let her know. She said they're like at 80% capacity.
Yeah. And I mean, their faucets all automatically turn off,
Yeah.
which is a good thing, but I'm worried that campers are gonna come in and fail.
They can't
So-
wash their vehicles, they can't wash their campers. That's policy.
Right, but they're gonna come in with empty tanks, and the first thing they're gonna do is try to fill up tanks.
Yeah, but nobody does that at the campground.
Just
It's-
something that they might
it's
happen.
direct. They don't fill their tank.
I've never filled my tank.
No.
I know people who do.
Oh, okay.
I know people who do because they go
Okay.
do weird things. So maybe they don't
I
do
don't-
weird things
I'm not sure.
there.
I'm not sure.
I
I
don't know what
have
the
those
reason-
people.
I don't know what the reason for that would be.
It's if you're staying at like a campground that only has electric and no water.
That's what the state campground is.
Yeah, yes, they're
Right.
definitely
So
that.
they're
I choose not to stay at those places.
But if
I choose to stay in places that don't even have electric. So
somebody has.
I think most of the people up there do not do that.
No.
right.
No, not
No.
on horses.
Yeah, so stay in touch with us. And if there's anything you guys need, apparently you know how to call me. Okay, we don't need an executive session. So the next step is a motion to adjourn.
Make a motion to adjourn.
Second,
Oh, second,
all in favor?
Said second, so I
Aye.
thought you were second.
No, I'm looking for a second. Okay, so now I need to figure out how to turn this thing off.
Now, if you go, I think.
Yes, can I hit the button that says record and we stop it? Yeah. Stop recording and go. And yes.